person that actually experienced the abuse from P. Diddy for not just, in that one incident, but from what we know from that lawsuit.
I've never met Diddy a day in my life, but when you do wrong, it comes back on you. So none of us should be surprised, all right?
Hold on to your seats, because this scandal is about to blow your mind. We've got the juiciest details on the latest shocker involving music, mogul Sean, Diddy Combs. Imagine a world where your favorite celebrities are entangled in a web of criminal activities, secret tunnels, and dubious apologies. It sounds like a plot from a thriller, but this is real life. A bombshell leak has exposed never before. Seen footage from Diddy's hidden underground tunnels, and the revelations are earth-shattering.
Just last week, federal agents raided 2 homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation.
Diddy's extravagant $40 million Los Angeles mansion, complete with an underwater tunnel and a private grotto, was the epicenter of this explosive controversy. Following a dramatic raid by Homeland Security, his luxurious hideaways in both LA and Miami have come under intense scrutiny. The footage shows chilling scenes that contradict Diddy's public apologies and denials. Are we witnessing the unraveling of a carefully crafted public image?
There's layers upon layers. When you get into these conspiracy theories, man, they never end. They never end. There's just layers upon layers upon layers.
But wait, there's more. The feds found weapons and mysterious videos inside Diddy properties. While the authorities have not named Diddy as the primary suspect, the air is thick with speculation and fear. Could these tunnels have been used for sinister activities? As this saga unfolds, the world is left questioning everything we thought we knew about these music icons. Prepare yourself for a deep dive into the dark underbelly of fame and fortune.
Sometimes you could think Puff is like a brother. It's easy to mistake Puff as a friend.
For starters, the emergence of the video showing Diddy brutally assaulting Kessie has only exacerbated his problems. The public apology he issued after CNN released the footage did little to mitigate the backlash. In a grim video statement posted on social media, Diddy admitted,
"So difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was up."
Despite his attempts at contrition, calling his behavior inexcusable and expressing his commitment to being a better man, the apology fell flat. Critics, including Kessie herself, were quick to label his apology as pathetic and disingenuous.
I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Kessie's response was scathing. Her legal team accused Diddy of being more concerned with his own image than the welfare of his victims. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the many people he has hurt, said Meredith Firetoe, Kessie's attorney. When Kessie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday, that he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false shows his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words. Kessie's husband, Alex Fine, also weighed in, expressing his disdain for men who commit and enable violence against women. His Instagram post, titled "Letter to Women and Children," called out abusers and those who protect them. Men who hit women aren't men, Fine declared. Men who enable it and protect those people aren't men. As men, violence against women shouldn't be inevitable. Check your brothers, your friends, and your family. In the wake of these revelations, Diddy's professional life is unraveling. His fashion line, Sean John, has gone dark online, with its website under construction and its social media pages inactive. This sudden disappearance has fueled speculation about the brand's future and Diddy's ability to maintain his business empire amidst the scandal.
Diddy's public reputation is done.
It's done.
Yeah.
And the situation could get even darker. Rumors have long circulated about the true purpose of Diddy's elaborate tunnels. Insiders whisper that these tunnels were used for more than just extravagant parties. Some suggest that they may have facilitated the trafficking of victims to and from these events. If the federal investigation confirms these allegations, Diddy could face severe legal repercussions, potentially even the harshest punishment. The authorities are reportedly exploring these tunnels as part of their broader investigation into trafficking allegations. Homeland Security's raid on Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami properties uncovered not just weapons, but also a trove of videos that are now under scrutiny. These videos, some speculate, could contain damning evidence of illegal activities that go far beyond what has already been revealed.
Yeah, Jessica, it is very difficult to watch. We are actually going to go through it and show our viewers what he is apologizing for. But
adding to Diddy's woes, several more civil lawsuits have emerged, each painting a picture of a man whose public persona is starkly different from his private actions. These suits, combined with the criminal investigations, suggest a pattern of behavior that spans years and involves multiple victims. As more women come forward with their stories, the pressure on Diddy continues to mount. Public sentiment has turned sharply against Diddy, with celebrities like 50 Cent and Emily Ratajkowski openly condemning him. 50 Cent, never one to shy away from controversy, shared the footage of Diddy's assault on social media, sarcastically noting that Diddy's lawyers would likely argue his innocence despite the clear evidence. Ratajkowski called him a monster, adding to the chorus of voices denouncing his actions. Each day, Diddy's situation worsens as more people from his past, who had remained silent for years, begin to speak out.
So there's that part. And then when you're talking about Diddy, you have all the other stuff that we've been hearing for years. Plus,
among the most poignant reactions is that of Misa Hilton, a prominent fashion designer who shares a son with Diddy. Hilton's heartbreaking Instagram post revealed how the video of Diddy attacking Kessie triggered her own traumatic memories. "I am heartbroken that Kessie must relive the horror of her abuse," she wrote. "I know exactly how she feels, and through my empathy, it has triggered my own trauma." This poignant admission is a stark reminder of the shadows lurking in Diddy's past. Hilton's revelation goes deeper. According to Diddy's former bodyguard, Gene Deal, Diddy once beat Hilton so severely that she hid from him under a car.
They said he put hands on her. Misa was running from him so hard, trying to get away from him, she tried to crawl up under a car.
This horrifying detail casts a long shadow over Diddy's attempts at damage control and public apologies, illustrating a pattern of violence and manipulation. Hilton's bravery in speaking out has been a catalyst for others to come forward, painting an even darker picture of Diddy's private life.
Yo, he put hands on her. To the point where is that nobody was helping her.
Adding to the outcry, Jennifer Lopez, another of Diddy's high-profile exes, has expressed her disgust, albeit indirectly. While Lopez has refrained from making a public statement, insiders reveal she is tremendously disappointed and disgusted by his actions. Their tumultuous relationship from 1999 to 2001 was marked by a dramatic arrest after a nightclub shooting incident, which left Lopez shaken.
The defendants are charged with criminal possession of a weapon in the second degree and third degrees for the possession of loaded 9mm gun.
Despite trying to support Diddy during his trial, Lopez eventually ended their relationship due to his infidelity and other unsavory things that she alluded to in her 2024 documentary, The Greatest Love Story Never Told. Lopez's refusal to publicly address Diddy's actions, focusing instead on her strained marriage with Ben Affleck, underscores the personal toll Diddy's behavior has taken on those around him. The ongoing media frenzy and public condemnation from his past and present circle continue to mount pressure on Diddy, making it increasingly difficult for him to escape his past. Lastly, check out that the story of Diddy's shootout with Jennifer Lopez recently got a sequel too. Natalia Rubin, the victim who was shot during the infamous Club New York incident in 1999, has resurfaced with explosive accusations against Diddy.
Because I am the woman who he shot in the face in that 1999, December 27th, 1999.
Rubin claims that Diddy was the one who fired the gun that night, not Shine, who was convicted and served a decade in prison. Rubin's vivid recollection of the night she was shot in the face has reignited the controversy.
I watched him fire the gun. I've said it all this time.
Rubin's accusations go beyond just the shooting. She asserts that Diddy paid off club staff to hide incriminating footage and even tried to intimidate her by attempting to flatten her car. Her determination to have the bullet fragments removed from her face for ballistic testing underscores her commitment to reopening the case. "I'm willing to have a doctor remove a part of the 9mm bullet in my face so that they can use it as evidence if need be for this trial," Rubin stated, highlighting potential danger to her life. This revelation adds another layer to Diddy's mounting legal and personal troubles. As if the accusations from Kessie and the fallout from the raids on his properties weren't enough, Rubin's willingness to put her life at risk for the sake of truth paints a damning picture of Diddy's past actions. Her insistence that Diddy, not Shine, was responsible for the shooting could lead to a renewed investigation, further tarnishing his already battered reputation.
He threatened him. "Oh, you don't think I bust my gun? I shot up the club in Club New York and let Shine take the fall for it."
In light of these developments, the allegations surrounding the tunnels beneath Diddy's mansion take on an even more sinister tone. Rumors suggest these tunnels could have been used for trafficking, a claim that, if proven true, would spell the end for Diddy's career and possibly his freedom. The federal investigation into these tunnels is ongoing, and with the additional scrutiny brought on by Rubin's accusations, the pressure on Diddy is at an all-time high.
I will not stop until you pay the price for what you did to my life.
Diddy's past, once thought to be a series of buried secrets, is now resurfacing with a vengeance. The public outcry, bolstered by testimonies from individuals like Rubin and Kessie, paints a bleak future for the music mogul. The walls are closing in as more victims come forward and the legal noose tightens. The once glamorous life of Sean Diddy Combs is unraveling in a spectacular fashion, with each new revelation adding to the sense that his downfall is imminent. If the information about the tunnels under his mansion is confirmed, Diddy's fate is sealed. The combination of past violence, alleged cover-ups, and possible involvement in trafficking marks the end of the road for him. The world watches as this saga unfolds, wondering if justice will finally catch up with the man who once seemed untouchable. The scandal that started with shocking footage and chilling revelations has become a relentless pursuit of truth, leaving no stone unturned in its quest to hold Diddy accountable for his actions. What are your thoughts on these shocking revelations? Do you believe Diddy's apologies are genuine, or do you think there's more to the story? Share your opinions in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this eye-opening journey, and stay tuned for the latest news in the world of celebrity gossip.